If anything magical this Christmas, this Christmas fan. Today is going to be my first magical review of this whole season, and it's got me on the fibre optic Santa, which I've just got there. And you can see I've got my village scenes out now. There they all are. You can just see Big Town. You can see also I've got my tree over there on. So yeah, I've officially got all my lights up now. So you got my tree over there. You see part of my window. I'm not going to show too much of the room. It's not even done yet. You see we haven't got no wall ones up, so we've had these up for a week now. And now let's just get on to reviewing it. But I was going to point out on YouTube, I am not in the best of mood today. I'm a bit more stressed because if you can see on that TV, which you can't, but there's a crack on it. Seeing the so yeah, let's get on the box. Yeah, there's a massive crack on TV from dropping on the sofa last night. So let's get onto it. You can see it says 20, which I'm not sure what this means. I'm not really smart, so I don't know what that means at all. Is that like 20 inch or something? I'm not real sure. It's actually quite small, to be honest. It's the first time I've actually got it working. But I ain't got a plug socket for the moment, but it is working. And then you can see it says fibre optic Santa lamp. Got like a little bit of a bow tie there. Oh no, not bow tie. What's that called? That's not a bow tie. What is it called? I do not know what it's called. A fantastic array of light which as fibre optic tips continuously changed to a rainbow of colours. It says there. So there's a picture of him lit up. I want to get this review done with an angel. I'm not going to do the angel. The angel might be out tomorrow if I'm not dead. Right. Ignore me. I'm happy. This is low voltage, mains operated, mains transformer supplied, mains transformer, I don't know what that is. I think is that like a plug or something? I don't know. You see, it technically says same on this side. It's not really much different. And then on this side, it says I think that's the company who made it, UHO, I think. And yeah, once again, it's barcoding because it's got the same, to be honest. And this other side is also the same as the front, so technically it's all the same all the way around. We've got I think that's some holly leaves there, which nice little touch. In the box, he's not out, of course. I think I'll just show him. Yeah. So yeah, he comes in there, and the box is a bit destroyed from when it was wet. So it was sitting on wet floor. He still works though. So here he is, fibre optic Santa. Cannot wait to get him reviewed, because this is probably going to be. This is one of my favourites actually to review. So yeah, let's go on to him. You can see he's got a tree in his hand just here, and this tree. You can see this tree is see that tree? You've got a tree with some fibre optic sticks in it. Got this bag on him. This doesn't light up, I believe. I don't think this lights up, but it's got a trumpet. Yeah, I think that's a trumpet. Yeah, you got some fibre optic strips along his coat here, which you cannot just see. You can just. I'm gonna turn on the light in the room, so I'm back in a minute. I turn on the light so you can see a bit better. But you can see. I'm sorry about that clock. That's a big clock we got back in October. So yeah, you can just about see he got some nice little sparkles on his trousers, which are a nice little touch. And it's just when you plug the plug in, is the switch for it, and the way you plug the plug in is just down here. I'll show you that in a minute. But see, you've got some more sparkles on his finger. He's got some fibre optic strips just there. Yeah, I can't see, but there's some fibre optic strips. I think there's some fibre optic in his beard, and also his beard lights up, and he's got some fibre. You probably remember this one. I don't think you saw it last year, but it was on my table where the village scene. Well, you can see it in the corner. So far, there's been no issues with village scenes, which is good. But yeah, you can see you got. I think I kind of I love his face. It's got really nice detail. And yeah, you can see he's got a hat, and if I spin him around, you can see, you don't know, but there's actually, I don't know why, but there's actually a light in his hat. I can feel there's a bulb in there. I don't know why there's a light in there, but yeah, there's a bulb in there. And up here, if I lift it up, I'm not even sure, but I think that might be where you get to the bulb if you need to replace it, if it's replaceable. That's why I'm getting this review done now. I haven't been on once this season, I just tested it like just 2 minutes ago. Yeah, there's not really much to say about him except for he's got a little belt there which is kind of hidden, and yeah, and he's got some more on the sparkle thing on his hat. And I really like the back of him, I think it's pretty nice. And he got his beard, I think that's his hair or something, just along the back. And now I'll show you guys the batch compartment. So if I lay him on his side, he doesn't move, so it's not gonna break him. But you can see there's a switch for on off. I've got him on the off position at the moment, so you can just do that. Turn it to on. I ain't got it plugged in at the moment, but flick it to on, it will operate, and it will light up. If you flick it off, it will just turn off with power on it. Then you plug the adapter in just there. You see there? That's where you plug the adapter in. And it's a AC12V, which I think is, so it's a 12 voltage. I think it's a 12 voltage standard. This. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. His shoes are not the best anyway. His shoes are not the best. I'm kind of shocked that there's so much mechanism in just in one shoe. It's kind of shocking. I'm going to show you my adapter. And you can't see the adapter plugged in. It's plugged in just down there. And when you have plugged him in, it will come disconnected with a plug. It's one of these little plugs, what you get like on village scenes. What you're going to want to do when you do get him, you're going to want to tip him on his side or back. You're going to want to grab your adapter, just here, is him. Then you're going to want to plug it in to his back. Then, see, I've got it plugged in now. And it might not work at first, but like I just showed you, you flick the on switch, which is just here. Then it works. See, here he is. I must say it's real pretty. The old fibre optic lights are really pretty. Shame I didn't get time to review Snowman, because it broke before I could review it. See, there is adapter. Yeah, so you just, I don't know if it comes, I don't know if we actually got it from a charity store, so I'm not sure if we did, I'm not sure if even when it was in store you did get him with adapter, I'm not sure. I've still got an angel upstairs which I still haven't got out yet. I've still got quite a lot upstairs I ain't got out yet, like that. One where the reindeer and Santa Claus goes above rooftops, I still haven't got that one out yet. And since we've had a bit of issues with the TV, with it breaking, I don't see us getting it out this weekend. I mean, we might be able to do it tomorrow, but yeah, so let's have a look. See, there's quite a lot of lights on it. My favourite part is this tree. I really like this tree. This is my favourite setting when it just goes twinkles like that. And there was some fibre optic thing on his bag. There. Then here, you might not be able to see, but you can just see there the fibre optic strips I was on about. And then the fibre optic in his beard I was on about, and then there's fibre optic on his like forehead. Then, oh god, put me. Spin him around, and there's the bulb I was on about. Which I don't really get the point. Like, I mean, if you could, because if you think it's broken, it's not. Because if you see that one, it's not broken. The bulb's gone in it. But if I lift it up, you can see just in there the bulb for it. So the bulb for it is just in there. I think it could be replaceable actually. Let's have a look. I generally think that bulb is replaceable. I think it is. Anyway, once again, there ain't really much to say about this guy except for this little thing here. What is holding? I am going to do a demo on the big town, which will probably be during the week, and I might do a review on the Elf Factory too, and I might do the review on the big Ferris wheel as I was planning to do. I'm planning to do more reviews this year, so yeah, there ain't much to say about him to be honest, except for he just looks nice. Yeah, so I'm popping off now. And yeah, there's not really much to say about him, but I just want to say, for anything magical this Christmas, this young Christmas fan.